Okay, friends, gather round. It's time for Ryan's Roses on Kiss FM. So here's what we got. This is what came into us. Dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, my husband took a call in front of me and clearly was trying not to say anything. I could hear a woman yelling on the other end. I asked him who it was. He said it was George. His friend George. She heard a woman's voice. So here we go.
Maybe
Penelope
George has like a high-pitched voice.
Look at you defending him. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Innocent until proven guilty.
All right, Penelope, thanks for writing to us. You ask your husband who it was. He says George. What happened next?
Yeah. So we were in the kitchen. I was making dinner, and he was, helping one of our sons with his homework. And then, so his phone rang, and I could just see that something was like sort of wrong when he picked it up. And he was trying really hard to like not say anything, which I thought was kind of just like a little weird. But I could hear the person on the other end, and it sounded like a woman. And it sounded like she was screaming at him, and I didn't really know.
Like arguing with him? Like mad?
Yeah, like she sounded like she was like yelling at him, and it was like he didn't want to say anything, so he was just kind of like sort of silent or saying like, okay, like just kind of trying to like make the conversation go away, it seemed like.
Dismissive.
And I could hear like, yeah, exactly. And I could hear like a few like F-bombs and stuff, and so I kind of just like wasn't really sure what to do, so I sort of just like played it cool so that I could, not like make him be suspicious or anything. And then he said, oh, that was just George. There was this big mess up at work. I need to go check it out. And then he went into his office where his laptop is. And so then I did pick up his phone, and I looked at it, and it said the call was from George. So then I was like, okay, maybe.
Code name.
Like maybe. Right. I was
Code
like,
contact.
maybe I'm wrong. Or, yeah, exactly. So then I checked text with, quote, George, and there are no texts on his phone, like with that person, like at all.
Okay, but here, let me just cut to something here. Why do you think, so he's lying, but why do you think he's cheating? Like, you really don't trust your husband, clearly, to be here now.
There was just something in his eyes that just, like, he looked panicked in a way that, like, he didn't want me there with this conversation happening. Right. I could just tell.
Okay, so something is going on behind your back. You don't know if it's infidelity. It could be, but it also could be something else. I mean, this sounds like could be a broader issue. But I want to get organized, and we'll come back and make the call to your husband. It's Kiss, Ryan's Roses. We're in the middle of it. Ryan's Roses. Good timing if he just got here. We've not called Penelope's husband yet, but we're about to. So here's the gist. She thinks her husband's lying because he was on the phone with a woman who was screaming at him. He was trying to get rid of the conversation. She asked him who that was. He says it was George, a guy. She was positive. It's just a woman's voice who was mad, like who was intense. I'm not so sure that we know enough to think he's cheating. But why is he lying about who's on the phone? We're going to try and find out. That's what we do. Penelope, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have permission to call him. That's totally fine.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet, Penelope. We're going to offer him roses. We're going to find out who's top of mind. Who is he thinking about? George? Penelope? I mean, what's going to happen here? All right. Quiet. Here we go. Sissany dialing now. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Seth?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Serena. I'm calling from Wild Roses. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Great. We're actually a flower shop delivers in the South Bay and parts of Los Angeles and even Orange County. We're offering a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Just promoting our business. Hopefully you're pleased with our arrangements and you refer us to friends and family.
You're saying, wait, what? What are you saying?
It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. I don't need cash from you or credit card info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a no. We can start there. They're free. They are absolutely free.
How did you get this number?
You may have purchased something online in the past 6 to 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers from local vendors.
Okay.
Is there anybody you want to send free flowers to? Roses?
Actually, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's
Okay. What's their name? We can write the note and then send them off today or whatever day's more convenient for you.
Yeah, okay. Send them to Anna.
Anna, is that 2 N's or 1 N?
No, ANA.
ANA. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the note?
Just put, we can make this work. Don't give up on me.
We can make this work. Oh, that sounds intense. I hope everything's okay.
Seth, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Penelope, on the line. We need to understand what's going on here. Who is Anna? And why the note?
Mm-hmm.
Seth, are you there?
Yeah.
Seth, just explain to us what's going on. Your wife has reached out to us saying that your wife thinks that you're cheating on her, bro. Are you?
Sounds like my wife is on the line.
Yeah, she's here.
On the line?
Yes, Penelope's on the line.
Yes, I'm on the line.
Who's Anna?
Hey, listen. She pursued me. All right.
Hold on a second.
What?
I'm just saying, like, this was not my doing. She pursued me.
Not your doing. You're trying not.
You're a married guy. What do you mean it's not your doing?
Roses, and you said we can make this
Yes,
work.
you're pursuing her at this point.
You're a victim in this, Seth? You couldn't help yourself?
Listen, she was really upset when I ended it, and I'm just trying to make her feel better, all right?
Hold on. Okay.
Twilight Zone?
Let me go back a step. Seth, you're married to Penelope. You had an affair with Anna. You broke it off, and now you're trying to be a good guy to her?
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I feel bad. We were friends and before.
Wait, you feel bad for Anna? What about your wife, bro?
Like, I feel bad all the way around.
Penelope, could you respond to this? I mean, what are you thinking?
Did you sleep with her?
That's not important. It's
Obviously,
over.
he did.
Of course it's important. What do you...
Penelope, do you know Anna?
No, I don't know who this is.
Well, let me tell you what I'm hearing here. I hear your husband had a relationship, had feelings for this woman because he just said, wait a second, we can make this work. Don't give up on me. What do you mean? And you just said you're trying to let her, like, a thing for the past, but don't give up on me.
Oh, my. And you said,
So
that she was a friend that your wife clearly didn't know or meet ever.
And she pursued you. So, Seth, look, I got a lot to do. Just tell us right now what's going on.
Look, I'm not cheating on my wife. I'm trying to make things right.
Well, what are you doing with Anna? What are you doing?
Trying to make things right with who? With who? Who are you trying to make things right with? Because it's not me.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to get hurt, and I'm trying to figure out a way that nobody gets hurt.
Too late.
Well, too late for that. All right. Here's the thing, Penelope. Your husband is having, sounds like a relationship with another woman, and his heart's in it. I mean, listen how he's saying, I don't even understand you and how you can be so calm in this moment, but he's seeing another woman named Anna. You need to find out who it is, and you need to decide what you want to do with your husband.
I think I'm just kind of like in shock right now.
I would be too. Wow.
He's having two relationships. He's in two relationships at the same time.
I'm not in a relationship with her anymore. I'm not in a relationship.
Oh, how convenient.
You just said, don't give up on me. Well, am I hearing? Am I making things?
He's like getting caught up in the semantics of this, and like the semantics don't matter. I just feel like he has like completely destroyed our family, and I hope this was worth it because everything is ruined.
Yeah.
So, like,
hey, listen,
good for you.
Okay,
I can explain.
All right, you guys explain off air. We've got to move on. Pathological.
Yeah.
pathological and delusional
And narcissist.
and calm.
And
How's
rude.
he so calm? I mean, we can make this work. Don't give up on me while his wife's on the phone. It's Ryan's Roses. I don't understand what Seth was trying to say, right? He was saying, I'm not in a relationship. I want to let her down easy. I didn't want anybody to get hurt. Yet he's having an affair with another woman, and he sent her roses saying, we can make this work. Don't give up on me.
Yeah, the card. That was such a good callback, Ryan, because
he made no sense. No sense.
No.
So, and by the way, to be that calm scares me. He could be that calm and that, like, it doesn't bother him. That scares. That's pathological.
Yeah, because he's probably been doing it for a really long time to be that calm, cool, and
he's
collected.
Like numb to it.
He goes, I didn't want anyone to get hurt. My wife and anyway. We just did a Ryan's Roses call. It's 1-800-520-1027. Penelope found out that her husband sent roses to another woman named Anna, and he says on the card, we can make this work. Don't give up on me. Then he says he didn't want to hurt anyone. That's why he's sending her roses. And he says he's not having an affair. And when asked if he's sleeping with her, he says that's not important. I mean, the guy made no sense.
No.
It was like we were speaking two different universes of languages. So she's found her husband who has, like, his heart's in this with the other woman. His heart is in it with the other woman. So, okay, what do you do? They have kids. Did she tell us they have kids?
She said,
you
ruined the family.
So what do you do? This is like, what is the next step for Penelope? Do you track down Anna? Do you want to know who that is?
I mean,
No.
if you really want to go down that rabbit hole, fine, to get more details of, like, when it began and, like, whatever, but I just cut your losses at this point.
But how could the
no
guy,
good.
if you didn't hear this, I've never heard, or rarely have I heard someone who can be so calm and matter of fact and make no sense while explaining he's not having an affair, but sending roses, we can make this work, don't give up on me. And that answered the question if they're like intimate.
Remember, he kicked off the whole argument with, she pursued me.
Right. And they know, like, go back and listen to this. Go back and listen to
honestly.
this. It made no sense. If I were to read the words on a piece of paper, they don't add up.
But that's what narcissists do. That's what they do. They create these narratives that are
And he's
actually false.
gaslighting.
Yes, it is so wild. It's scary,
I
actually.
don't want any of these people in my life.
No.
But here's the thing. Penelope obviously thought she was marrying a good guy. How awful is it to, like, I mean, like, if it were me, I would say, how do I suck so bad in the judgment department?
I know what you mean.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, how can I be so naive not to have seen
Exactly.
this guy's pathological and delusional?
The red flags, or maybe she did see the red flags and just chose to ignore them.
Or maybe
Natalia.
people change.
Gosh,
Natalia.
I hope not.
Culver
That
City.
bad.
Well, by the way, I spent a lot of time in Culver City, Natalia. I love it down there.
It's cute.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Sony
no,
lot.
It's
The Sony
it's
lot where they
great.
tape Wheel of Fortune is there.
I mean, that's where I grew up, so it's, in my opinion, the best.
A lot of great spots to walk to. Okay, that's not where we're here. We're talking about Ryan's Roses right now. And you heard Penelope, and you heard Seth. What's your view?
I mean, the least I can say is that it was fascinating because he's trying to make it seem like he's innocent, but he's like, one, because he broke it off, good for you, buddy, but also that he didn't pursue her. So it's like he thinks he's this big hero in this situation, but really he's just like a narcissist.
You're calling it heroes complex.
Is that a thing?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Is it?
That's
I'm gonna
exactly
look that up
what
right
I
now.
was.
A hero complex?
I never heard of that.
When I was listening to it, that was my first thought. I was like, this guy has a total hero complex, and is just like a dictionary narcissist, if I've ever heard
Did
one.
you look it up, Tanya? Is there something called that?
Yeah, it's an actual thing, yeah.
What does it say about anything else?
It's a psychological disorder that causes a person to seek recognition for heroism. So basically, they create these
things to be the hero. They create tragic issues to be the problem solver.
Right.
I don't like it. As a matter of fact, it scares me. That guy's frightening. What he was able to do was frightening. Natalia, are you in a relationship?
Yeah, actually.
Oh.
Well, good for you. You don't have to deal with the Seths of the world. Thank you for listening. Take good care.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Heroes Complex. That's a first.
Same. I was
Never
like,
heard that.
Yeah.
But so it's like, I mean, there are people in my life that I know like to create a little problem to then solve it and then tell you about it. Why are you staring at me?
Because
Care to explain more?
Yeah, it's one of the people here. Matter of fact,
it's one of the people here.
I'm not naming names.
Is it me?
Yes.
No,
okay, you
it's
got
not
it. No, it's
Tanya.
not. It's not Tanya.
It's not me.
It's not here in the show, but here on the iHeart team. Not on. I'm not a DJ.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You know who it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Moving.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. You get us on your device. If you got to go, get in the car, get it on KISS, because we're about to make the Ryan's Roses call. And this is interesting. This dude this guy gets out of the shower, and he has. You guys know what hickeys are?
Everyone does.
Do they?
Yes.
I thought that was like an old term. Anyway, he's got him.
Yeah, I feel like they call them something different now.
What do they call
Love
them?
bites.
Love bites.
So anyway, he has them all over his neck and his chest. And
Well, how obvious is that?
well, we're gonna get into. I don't know yet. And she didn't do it.
I mean, is she sure?
It could be something
Could have
else.
been that suction treatment.
Oh,
Yeah.
cupping?
Cupping. Could be cupping.
But like, what guy cups his neck?
I've never done that. Does it work?
I don't know what it is. I've just seen people's bodies with.
I know, but I'm like,
Yeah.
what's
I've
the
done
benefit?
It's supposed to like release toxins from the specific organs that like are attached to whatever.
There's a
don't know
bunch
if
of
I buy
mumbo
it.
jumbo.
All right, that's coming. Dicky dingies on him, and
Not
we don't know
hickey
why.
dickies.
I don't know what those are. I don't know. Chitty chitty bang bangs on him. I don't know.
No. Was he hunky dory?
A little hunky, a little dory, a little bippity bop. 2.7 KISS FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. So, she's married, Irene in Glendale. Her husband gets out of the shower the other night, and he has hickeys, these love marks, these kissing bruises, on his neck and his chest. She says, I exploded, and ever since, he's been doing this bogus, like, I have a medical issue, a rash issue, I don't know what it is, an allergy, and she's not buying it. She's not buying it.
I mean, it could be a rash.
Honestly, they look different than, like, a rash. These are dark and intense, and they're a size. Yeah.
When was the last time you saw one in person?
Monday?
Oh my!
No, I'm kidding.
That was unexpected.
I think once you mature, you realize there's a fine line between leaving that and not leaving that.
Yeah, I agree.
But back to Irene. Irene, thanks for reaching out to us. We know a lot. Let's get to it. I don't want to keep you waiting. How many of these things did he have on his body?
Too many to count, and I don't know the exact number.
Okay, it's fine. It's a lot. Right. Okay, good. So you then, your reaction, you say you exploded. Could you tell me what that means?
I mean, I went off on him. I was trying to get from him where they're hickeys on his body. We've been married for 9 years. I didn't give them to him. You know, like I don't think I'm allowed to just say a bunch of curse words on the radio, but that's basically what I was saying to him.
And he said it's a reaction to something. It's a medical issue.
Yeah, I mean, he was getting out of the shower. I walked in, just to get something. That's, I don't usually knock. We've been married for 9 years, And he grabbed the towel like he was modest, like I was invading his privacy. And that's when I saw them. Hickeys, trails of them, clearly hickeys, all over his upper chest.
Let's call them love bites just because I like it better for everybody listening.
Love bites, whatever it was. Yeah. I went nuts. He played dumb. He said that it must be an allergic reaction to something. Maybe it was a soap. I mean, I don't know how dumb. I don't know how dumb, like, the man I've been married to for 9 years, that's the father of our 2 children, like, how dumb he could think I am to think that these love bites, okay, were anything other than love bites, you know? But he's
got
even
it.
doubled down.
We got it. We're going to get into it. We're going to call him next and find out what's going on. It's a big deal. Next, Ryan's Roses Kiss. Kiss FM. It's Ryan's Roses. This is a call you probably don't want to miss. Irene, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so Irene married how long?
We've been married 9 years.
Right. Husband showers, gets out. He's got really deep, dark red, purple, kissy love bites all over his body. And you know what I'm talking about. And those are very specific and pretty obvious to spot. He said it's an allergic reaction to crawfish or something. And crayfish, crawfish, whatever.
Soap.
Soap. It's a reaction. You don't buy it. You think he's cheating. Do you have any idea who he might be seeing on the side?
I don't. I really don't. And also, his latest theory is that it's because he had COVID last month, so maybe these are lingering symptoms. So, I mean, he has a million different explanations for these love bites.
Yeah. And you're like, how naive do you think I am, husband? Okay, so Irene, we're calling him now. We're going to the bottom of this fast, very deliberately. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
Be very quiet, Irene. We really want to find out everything we can. Sisney is going to offer him roses. And we're going to find out who's top of mind. Who is he going to send these romantic red roses to? Okay, here we go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Sisney, are you ready?
Ready.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tristan?
Yeah.
Hi there, my name is Elena. I'm calling from the Glendale Garden. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Great.
Wait, who is this?
My name is Elena. Well, we're a flower shop on Brand near the Americana, and we're offering a free promotion. It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash from you or anything like that. We're just doing this promo, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like.
This isn't like a joke.
I'm just trying to promote my business, and I do ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, and you come back as a customer one day. But these are free.
Okay, so I just give you, like, a person's name and info, and then you just, like, send them roses, and it's free?
Yes, we can have them out by today, probably around lunchtime, or if a different day is better for you. But we can start with the name of the person.
Okay. Yeah, let's send them to Maya.
How do you spell that?
That's M-A-I-A.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Anything I want?
Yeah.
Every time with you feels brand new.
Every time with you feels brand new.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So, Tristan,
that's good.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's streaming on the iHeartRadio app worldwide.
Oh, my God.
And I have
what
your
is this?
wife.
Tristan, you are so... How could you do this to me? How could you do this to our family? Do you even think about our children?
Whoa. Can we all calm down? This is crazy. I mean, I can explain, but also what is going on?
Let's get to that later. Explain now.
Yeah, you can explain the hickeys that are all over your body? Yeah. I bet Maya can explain the hickeys all over your body.
Okay.
How could you?
Whoa, okay. Okay. So it's not like we don't have the, okay.
What?
Who is Maya, Tristan? The name sounds familiar. Wait. I'm sorry. Wait, Maya, is it Maya your sister's friend? Is it Maya your sister's friend? The woman who was here, she was just here for Memorial Day. She was in her house. She was in her house.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So, okay, wait, so your sister knows about this? Does your whole family know about this? They're laughing behind my back.
What is happening?
I mean, she knows, but it's not like that.
What's it like?
Wait. What's it like?
I'm sorry. Yeah, what is it like, Tristan?
It's not like what you're saying, though.
You know what? I can't, okay? You want a divorce? You got it. Okay? I will clean you out. You will never see your kids again. I can't believe this. And if I didn't walk in on your shower, I would have never even known about this.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Fine. Yes, I'm seeing Maya. Okay. That. I'll just.
So you're having an affair. You're
that.
literally.
Yes.
You are.
But
you are admitting to having an affair on the radio right now. You know what? If you think for a second that my kids are going to be spending any time with you. No. Listen, Tristan, you listen to me right now. If you think for a second that my kids are going to be spending any time with you or Maya, okay, you are insane. We're done.
Irene, literally, we just need to talk. I think there's probably a conversation that needs to happen that's not right now.
There's no conversation. You just sent roses to a woman that you have been having an affair with behind my back.
It was free roses.
You let her in her house. You let her, you have her.
Free.
I mean,
I've been sending them.
Hey, guy.
Why don't you start sending some roses to your wife?
Hey, guy.
What?
Him.
Okay.
Stop yelling about these things that do not matter. You're going behind your wife's back with someone you know, and you were offered roses. You sent them to her. Your wife is disgusted. She sees your true character, and you have no remorse, sympathy, empathy, anything, guy. And so she does not need to have
I can talk to her. I can talk to her.
Tristan, this is my time with you. She does not need to hear from you. She's going to process this. It's awful.
She's heartbroken.
It's awful.
Okay. I'm down to talk through it.
There's no talking through it. You already did it.
No, there's no talking. You did it. Look, Tristan, I wish this would have gone differently. I like your name. I actually really like your name. But I don't like all these things that I just heard about you. And Irene, I'm happy you got to the bottom of it. Take your time, process, be cool, and good luck. We're going to let you both go. And I hope you find the truth, Irene, and peace. Okay?
Thank you.
Oh.
Whatever.
Wow.
You're such
a piece of you know what.
Bro. Thank you, guys. Kiss FM, that's Ryan's Roses. I want to talk about time will heal in that specific situation, because we brought that up, that notion. Sis, you and I agree, time does heal almost everything, but I don't know about what we just heard. First, originating out of Los Angeles, California, but you can get it anywhere, anytime on the free iHeartRadio app, and I do appreciate you listening on a regular on the freeways of SoCal, Orange County, and also if you're in another state, another place, that's cool. Checking in with LA. Grateful. Now, let's go back. So, Irene and Tristan, married 9 years. He gets out of the shower, love bites, you know what I'm talking about, all over his body. Turns out he's cheating with a friend, right? Like somebody they know.
His sister's friend.
His sister's friend. That, like...
Stings. Oof. She's been in their home. She was there Memorial Day weekend at the party. Hanging with the fam.
But then the guy was like, he had zero remorse, regret, sensitivity to it. Zero. And it hit close to home because they know this woman really well. And he said, look, let's just talk about it. I think we can talk about it. Don't react. Don't react right now. Because she's like, I'm out. The kids are out. We're done. Which would be my reaction. Right. And he's like, wait, come on. Let's just talk about this. No, talk about. But it goes back to a concept, and specifically in this context, and I do throw this out because I know some of you listening have been cheated on.
Yeah.
And have forgiven and gone back.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it's better. Maybe you look over your shoulder. Maybe it works.
Oh, so you're saying that you think that she can never forgive and go back?
Well, I'm raising this question because we talked about the concept of time heals, quote, all.
Right.
And I said it heals a lot because life is short and you really don't want to go through life carrying grudges.
Right.
It's just not good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll do it for a little bit. But do you think that, like, after hearing, that was explosive.
Mm-hmm.
And after hearing that he's doing it behind his wife's back with a friend, do you think time ever heals that? I think I don't.
Okay, so I think it will, but they're not getting back together.
I don't
Do you
think
see what I'm
she
saying?
forgives him.
Forgives him for whatever, but like, you know, I feel like put yourself in her shoes, okay? Someone cheated on you, you have 2 kids. Your initial reaction is make their life hell for as long as possible, right? Make them feel that pain. Yeah, you can't see the kids. That can't last forever. And that she can't feel that pain forever because that's going to drive her crazy. It's not fair to herself. You have to let go. You have to maybe forgive, don't forget. But you can't drag that on for years and decades.
Is it my own ego, though, that cheating hurts me to the point where I don't know if I could forgive? Is that my fault? Like, is it my ego?
No.
Is it me that
I've been cheated
thinks that's
on,
so
and
tough?
I, you know, in that moment, I thought I would never not feel that pain that you feel when you find out, but it goes away, and then you forget.
I don't think that I was cheated on too. I don't think that pain goes away.
It has for me, but I mean, I guess I'm just like, it's so in the distance.
I don't
Doesn't
ever
matter
ask
anymore.
after I break up with my ex anyone's. I don't ever ask that question. I don't want to know.
What, did you cheat on me?
Yeah, I don't ask.
Well, that's a weird. Well, if you're breaking up, then
Probably not.
Yeah.
no. This was like, this is why we broke up. Is because he
Oh, yeah,
cheated.
no. That's never happened. But Bella, you're on the line. Sorry, Bella. Thanks for holding on to Pomona.
Hi, good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. It's going okay. And we're just talking about Ryan's Roses and forgiveness. And you heard this. I know everybody feels terrible for Irene, and the guy had zero. Like, he's not a sensitive guy. Doesn't even realize what he's doing is so wrong, and betraying her like that. So what did you take away? What's your feeling? Where does this go?
I just hate this for her. It's so awful. And it's even worse that his sister knew and was like hiding it for him, and they were talking behind her back. It's just so hurtful.
It is. She has to detach from this family and start a new life.
The sister knew that he was hooking up with sister's friend. I mean, this is.
Well,
I
do we
don't
know? Do we
man.
know
That's a
if the
lie.
sister knew? She was the sister's friend, but
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We're assuming.
I don't know if she knew.
I remember, like, my sister and I are close in age. I remember her once saying to me, if I were ever single and she had single friends, do not flirt with them.
She had a boundary.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
But you
like,
did
that's-
anyways, didn't you?
I did not.
Such a liar.
Well, you have to ask Meredith. I don't know. But I'm just saying, it's really complicated. It's difficult to get through. It's scarring for a long time.
That's what it is. It's scarring for a long time, but you have
And
to let go because she's gonna. Hopefully, Irene remarries, finds another, and lives a long, beautiful life with a man that loves and respects her.
But this just
Come
says
on,
more
Irene.
about it says
Come
more
on,
about
Irene.
Tristan and
Come
his
on,
character
Irene.
than it does anything about her. You know, like it's him, it's his character. He cheated.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't bring his toxic energy into your life.
Yeah.
Okay, Bella, thank you for listening. Thank you for calling. It's Ryan's Roses. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
740.
Thursday. When?
740.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. FM. So it's time for Ryan's Roses. We have Jacqueline in Monrovia next. She says she found photos on her husband's laptop. These are not good. She wants to know who this woman is. Next, Kiss 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Jacqueline reached out, and as a public service, let's try and find out who this woman is on her husband's laptop. So, Jacqueline, you found provocative photos of another woman on your husband's computer, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
In an untitled folder.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I hear you think you recognized who it was?
She looks really familiar. I can't totally place her, but she looks like one of my husband's coworkers, I think.
Well, that's not great.
Did you tell your husband that you found him and ask him what the deal is?
Oh, no. If I did, he would just deny it. He'd say it's like a virus or something. No.
And are you sure these are like homemade pictures and not like he got them off some site or something?
Well, I think I know her. I think I've met her.
What were these pictures?
Provocative.
I mean, yeah, provocative, naked photos with a woman's face that I kind of recognize, but I'm not like 100%.
I mean, the secret folder for it and all that is not great.
Okay, so I think we can understand your concern.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no real justification for him having another woman's photographs like that on his computer, so we have a problem without even making
And
a
it's
call.
categorized, like he put them in a folder.
What's the name of the woman you think it might be?
So it's somebody he works with. It's like Trina,
Okay.
Christina, I don't know, something like that.
All right, hold on, Jacqueline in Monrovia. 1 second. We are going to make the call to your husband next, find out who he's thinking about. Ryan's Roses. We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call. And this is Jacqueline who's on the phone in Monrovia. She found racy, provocative, not good photos of another woman on her husband's laptop. She thinks it's somebody he works with. So, basically, I mean, there's no good excuse for that.
No.
So we already have a problem, Jacqueline, but I think you want to know more about who it is. So we're going to call your husband right now and offer him roses and find out who he's thinking about, who's top of mind. Jacqueline, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, Sisney's going to do that right now. Be very quiet till we find out who he sends these flowers to and what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Damien, please?
This is Damien.
Hi there, my name is Devin. I'm calling from the Floral Spot. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Who are you trying to call?
I'm Damien. Is that you?
I mean, that's my name, but I didn't enter any contest or anything.
Oh, no. Well, we're a floral design company here and deliver in the Monrovia area and kind of all over LA, truly. But we're offering a free promotion. That's why I am calling. It's a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. You didn't enter any sort of contest. You may have purchased something online in the past 6 to 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers from local vendors. That's how we get our list.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's okay. I'm just not. I'm not interested.
I don't need cash from you. This is absolutely free. It's just the name of the person that you'd want to send them to in a note. We could be off the phone in 2 minutes, and they can have them delivered by lunchtime today.
Okay, so you I don't know, this free roses, it seems kind of shady.
Well, anybody that you'd want to send free roses to, who's top of mind? Anybody.
I mean, if I was going to send anything, it would be to my wife, Jacqueline.
Great. And then what would you like to put on the card?
I don't know. Do you have any, pre-written cards? I'm not good with this sort of thing.
I have stuff that say, I love you, I'm sorry, thank you, kind of on the top of the card, but nothing pre-written. I could just make it super short. I love you.
Okay, I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
Damien, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. This is a real struggle for you to order these flowers for your wife, but you did. However, the reason we're calling is because we have your wife on the phone, Jacqueline, and you know that she found something in a file on your computer? Do you have photographs of another woman on your laptop?
Photos in a folder.
Mm-hmm.
The untitled folder.
Provocative.
Naked photos.
Nude photos.
What are you doing?
It's no one. Is my wife on the line?
She's there.
Yeah,
Danny, let's just get
doing?
down to it. I mean, why do you have photos of another woman without clothes on? Why do you have those on your computer?
She's not anyone in particular. I'm.
But your wife thinks it's a coworker of yours.
I know I've met her. Tina, Trina, like...
I mean, yes, it does look like this is really embarrassing. Let me be clear. I'm not cheating on you, babe.
But why do you have pictures of another woman hanging out on your laptop?
Okay, look, this is going to sound insane, but it is Trina, kind of.
What?
Like, there's this site. Yeah, there's this site you can upload photos in it.
Oh, well, hold on for a second, Damien. You're telling us that there's a site that your coworker has where you can get these provocative photos, and you went to the site and you know her and you work with her and you put it on your computer?
Yeah, you upload a photo and it's not really her. It's just a photo I've uploaded and it created this image.
But why?
Oh my God.
I wouldn't want one of these if my coworkers anywhere around me.
What?
Yeah, can we just leave it at that? I know it's weird. I was just
we
curious.
can't.
But you
Is it bad that I almost wish he was cheating? This is weirder.
Saved it into a separate folder.
I know. I'll delete them immediately. I'm so sorry it came to this.
All right. Jacqueline, I think you have all the information you need. We're going to let you go. Damien, you understand what's wrong with this, right?
Yes, I'm aware.
All right. Well, good luck to you too.
Yay.
So clearly he has a thing for this coworker. However he did that. I mean,
That's creepy that you can do that these days, by the way.
Yeah.
I have on ChatGPT. There's a feature where you can take a picture of something and add a ketchup bottle into the shot, and it does.
You can do a lot of things.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Like I painted my house the other day on ChatGPT.
Right? It's amazing. You can renovate the room.
Yep. Anything. Your backyard.
See what the bed looks like if you move the bed out of the corner.
100%. See what the room looks like if you put curtains up. All of it.
Back to Damien. What just happened? What was
literally?
How in the world?
He has a fantasy about this coworker.
So he's fantasizing about this one that he's actually seeing every day at work.
And he's not sorry. He's sorry that he got caught. He's not sorry.
Just as bad as cheating or cheating?
It's worse in a creepier way.
Fan of Damien and Ryan's roses. He's got was it really a photograph of the coworker, or he made the photograph of the coworker?
I think it was her face on a different body.
He made it.
Mm-hmm.
So he took a picture of her and then
put it in a provocative pose, AI, nude, other
and
body.
carries it around on his laptop while he goes to work with this woman.
That is some HR madness.
Well, I mean, Jacqueline, his wife, thought it was a coworker, and he admitted it, and he's like, I'm sorry, and I'll delete it. Anyway, we'll come back to that in just a second. Assistant Antanya, we just had a Ryan's Roses call that left us unfulfilled. It was strange. I mean, I said during that call, it would have been easier if he were just cheating, because it would just be a clean break. But this is just as bad, right? He had an AI photograph of a coworker of his, provocative photographs, right? Mm-hmm. Photographs of this woman that he goes to see at work every day with his laptop. They were on his laptop that he takes to work every day.
Yeah, that he created a separate folder, maybe a secret folder that he wanted to keep secret.
And remember, we said, well, is this a coworker? He's like, well, it kind of is, because it's her face and an AI body. We didn't see it. But his wife, Jacqueline, saw the pictures, and then she heard him say, I'm sorry, I'll take them down right away. I mean, if you saw pictures of, forget AI or anybody else, if I saw pictures of another guy with the person I'm dating.
Yeah. That's the beginning of the end. There's no coming back from that.
A coworker like Tubbs, if Tubbs were on my, one of my, on a computer of somebody I'm going out with.
Wow.
Why would you do that,
It's more like Tubbs being on one of our computers.
I just got so mad at Tubbs.
No, it's not. Tubbs is a coworker of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And he's and he has all these sexy photos.
Why is he sending photos to my girlfriend?
Right, exactly. Tubbs.
Speak up for yourself,
You want to
Tubbs.
speak up, Tubbs?
I'm not sending nothing.
All right, so what do you do in that situation? Maybe he's not physically hooking up with this coworker, but he's carrying around pictures of her without clothes on.
That is so wrong on so many levels. Like, not only is he going to lose his relationship, but he can lose his job. Like, it's just like, this is bad.
Should Jacqueline, his wife, tell the coworker that he's doing this?
Oh, I mean, that's the end of
I
that.
don't think so.
Why?
Why? You want them to work it out?
No, I don't want them to work it out. I think she should leave this guy, but I don't think she needs to go tell the coworker because what's she gonna? That's so creepy, weird.
But the thing is, with this technology, it's just going to get worse and worse what you can make up and generate. Like, what's real anymore?
Right.
Rhea on the phone listening to Ryan's Roses this morning. What's your take on this couple, Rhea?
Oh my God. They need to ban that technology. Like, that's so bad. And, like, if that were my husband, I'd tell him that he needs to get rid of that woman. They need to fire her. And this is out of control.
The women's not, it's not her fault.
She doesn't even know it exists. He made the photo up on the computer he takes to work with his coworker. Yeah. And then he apologized, like, I won't do it again or I'll take him away right now. Not good enough.
No. So wrong.
It's not her fault, but he can't be around her anymore. If he is thinking about her naked, like, oh my God.
Yeah, but she shouldn't be fired because of this
creep. She doesn't have any idea. The coworker doesn't know that this guy who's married to Jacqueline has pictures of her naked on his computer.
Correct.
She doesn't even know of it. I think Jacqueline should tell her.
I would not be okay with my husband having fake pictures of anybody he knows in real life on his computer.
I wouldn't either.
Well, thank you very much, Rhea. I think we're all aligned here. I appreciate you listening to Ryan's Roses.
Thank you.
Okay. The coworker is clueless about this unless hearing it right now. Oh. There's another one coming up on Thursday. Ryan's Roses, Mondays and Thursdays here at KISS. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. It's time for Ryan's Roses this morning on KISS FM. Every Monday and Thursday at this time. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, I've reason to believe my husband has had another girlfriend for the past year and a half.
Wow.
This is from Jocelyn in Lakewood. Jocelyn, good morning, and thanks for reaching out. So what makes this even more complicated, you're technically married? You just haven't had the ceremony yet.
Yeah.
And you want proof that he's cheating before you call the ceremony off, but you feel like you need to call the ceremony off.
Exactly. We got legally married right after Thanksgiving, but we're planning our big ceremony in June, so none of our friends and family know that we're, like, married. We literally just sent out save the dates in January. So anyway, a few days ago, my best friend called me, and she sounded like she was pretty much going to cry. She told me she was in a wedding party, and another girl saw a picture of me on my friend's phone and said, oh, that's my boyfriend's ex. And my friend was like, what? Like, no, she's been with her boyfriend for 10 years. Like, that's impossible. And the girl was like, no, he told me they broke up. We've been seeing each other for a year and a half. And then she got, like, very offended, and she left. And I don't know, she seemed freaked out.
Wow.
Yeah. So here's the deal. Like, I don't know if I can get out of this marriage, but before I try, like, I need
I get
proof.
it. You want evidence.
I mean, yeah,
Right,
this is a huge step. I need to know.
It's not a good feeling, but the only upside here is that you're finding this out now before you really take the plunge into this commitment forever. Jocelyn, all right, I got it. I understand. Thank you. Hold on one second. Boy, that's just imagine the butterflies in your stomach in this moment.
Especially
We're
after
gonna
10 years.
call him next. So we're into the call right now. So if you just got here, Jocelyn is on the line, and she thinks her husband, because they just technically got married, they haven't had the big ceremony yet. She thinks her husband has got another girlfriend. He's had this girlfriend for the past year and a half. And it's just because of some things that have happened. So Jocelyn's concerned if he's got this other girlfriend, and he's had her for a long time, she's not moving forward with this marriage, but she wants evidence before she calls it all off. And she thinks she should call it all off. That's where we are. 10 years.
Yeah, they've been together for 10 years.
10 years been together. Just got technically married. The ceremony's coming. She thinks she should call it off, but she needs proof.
Mm-hmm.
So we're calling your husband right now, Jocelyn. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, we're going to do that right now. Be very quiet to see if we can find out. And good luck. Do you know the other woman's name by any chance?
Her name was Denise.
Denise, got it. Okay, so we're going to offer him some roses and try and find out who's top of mind. Here we go.
Okay, thanks.
Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alex?
Yeah.
Hi there, my name is Savannah. I'm calling from the Bloom Bar. How you doing this morning?
Okay, fine. I'm not interested. Sorry.
Well, before you hang up, it'll take 2 seconds. We're new to the area and we're offering a free promotion. What? He hung up. Oh.
Let's get him back.
He's gone. We're going to try to get him back.
Did we hang him up or he hung up?
Oh. No, I think he hung up.
So Jocelyn, he hung up on us. Do you think he knows that we're on to him? I mean, that's a sketch right there. I'm worried right there that he hung up. If he knew it was us and he hung up, then he's guilty.
Oh, my God. I don't know.
What, Tanya?
I mean, don't jump to that conclusion.
Well, if he knew it was us calling.
I hang up on people all the time.
You
do? You're so sweet.
Yes, because I'm scared of all these robo whatever.
Are we trying to get him back?
I think we're trying to get him back.
Justin, just stay with us here. You hung up very fast.
I am.
We'll have a read on the situation now.
Okay.
11? Line 11.
Line 11.
Okay, we have him back here. Hold on. We're just putting him through.
Hello, Alex?
Yeah, hello?
Hi, don't hang up. Look, we're offering free roses. They're totally free. You can send them to whoever you want. I don't need any sort of info from you or cash.
Really, really super weird you called back. Look, I told you I'm not interested.
Look, this is an amazing offer. I just need the name of the person you'd want to send the roses to and a quick note. We could be done in like 2 seconds.
Free, really?
Anybody that you'd want to send free roses to. It's a beautiful arrangement. Just need the name.
Okay.
Great.
Can I send them to Jocelyn?
Yes, you can. Okay. And then what would you like to put on the card?
Wait, actually, can we not do roses? Maybe something else?
What kind of flower do you have in mind?
I don't know. It's sort of a general nice bouquet.
Like a mix?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I can throw in a few different, like a variety, like more of a bouquet. Okay. No problem.
Okay.
We have certain types of cards. I have like really romantic cards and thank you cards. I love you cards.
Definitely not a romantic card. Just like a blank card is fine.
A blank. Okay. But this is for your wife, right?
Yeah, we'll just keep it as like a sheet of paper. That's fine.
A sheet of paper. I don't have that, but I'll get you a blank card. Okay.
Okay.
What do you want?
You know what?
Yeah.
I got a new idea. Could you just make the card out to me and just send it to my place, to my apartment?
Okay. Are you sure that there isn't someone special that you want to send this to instead? We can arrange that.
Put Alex on the card. Put Alex on the card and just put like our sincerest condolences, your friends at Summit.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Alex, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I'm completely lost. My name is Ryan. That's Sisney and Tanya.
Yes,
We have your
hi.
wife,
Hi.
Jocelyn, on the line. You've been together 10 years, and you're being very sketchy about sending flowers and not wanting to send romantic flowers and our sincerest condolences. What's happening? What are you saying here?
What? I'm sorry, you say my wife?
Your wife has asked us to call you to find out if there's something going on with another woman, frankly. She thinks that you've got another relationship behind her back. It sounds like you just might.
Yeah, okay. Hard pass on this whole deal. Look, I'm just gotta go.
No,
Alex, don't hang up because your wife here is on the line.
And what is this card about condolences? Who are you sending that to?
Look, is this a big deal? Look, just what on earth are you even getting at?
The truth.
I mean, Justin, you ask him the question. He's not responding to us.
Yeah, what is this all about? Have you been seeing someone? Maybe someone named Denise?
Jocelyn, is this guy planting ideas in your head? Is that what's going on
No,
here?
it's not him. No, my sister met Denise at a wedding. She says you've been dating for a year and a half. So what's that all about?
Well, that's not true.
You're dating Denise or a year and a half?
Maybe. Are you getting cold feet? Like that's
Alex,
okay.
answer the question.
Wow.
Hold on, Gaslighter.
No.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Gaslighter. Hold on, Gaslighter. Answer the
Don't
question.
try to talk your way around this question. It's a yes or no answer. Have you been 100% faithful to me the last 10 years?
Oh, 100%. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, I've probably had impure thoughts here and there, you know. I mean, forgive me, Father, I have sinned.
Alex, look, I don't want to do this.
Well, neither do I. I don't want to do this on the radio. Look, this is a very embarrassing thing to just start making a whole conversation about.
And you're making jokes.
Person.
Alex, come on, level with us. Are you cheating on your wife? Because this doesn't need to move forward. If you don't want to be in this marriage, she certainly doesn't want to if you're cheating on her. So where are we?
Well, cool. This has been fun. Talk to you later.
Are you serious?
He's gone. He hung up again.
He hung up
Jocelyn.
again. All right, Jocelyn, we've made
Oh my
many
God.
calls over the last 21 years with Ryan's Roses. This is not something you should move forward with. I don't think. I think that there's much
can't
more to the
believe
story, and you're probably right in some way. You're right. There's much more to the story, and just his answers and his reaction and his lack of
I can't
caring.
believe he laughed.
Well, that's what says it all to me.
I know.
Like, who is this guy? that you think you're
Forgive
gonna
me,
spend the rest of your
Father,
life
for
with?
I have sinned. What a
But is this the way he's acted
weird-
for 10 years with you?
I mean, he jokes about things that he's uncomfortable with, but I am not okay with that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we have to have a conversation about it.
Get out of this relationship.
He's got to
I
go.
appreciate
You got to
your
get
help.
out.
This is crazy. I can't believe this.
Thank you very much for reaching out to us. And
Thank you
please,
for your help.
listen to all the signals and signs. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. How strange was that? I didn't understand the note he was sending either.
I'm still confused about that.
But he's absolutely not telling the truth.
No.
Kiss FM. Music from Lola Young. It's called Messy. It's new for us here. And we just made a Ryan's Roses call. I don't understand what Jocelyn and Alex have been together 10 years. They just had their official get married moment. They didn't have a big ceremony yet. And she had a hunch that he was cheating. Well, it turns out we think he is too, because he wouldn't answer any of the questions. He was just going in circles. He was throwing things back at her, and he was saying weird responses to your questions.
Very weird.
And then she said, have you been 100% faithful to me for the last 10 years? And he said something like, well, of course I've been influenced, right? Something like that.
And he laughed, and he said just weird things.
So here's the deal. She's basically saying, if he's been messing around, I don't want to move forward. I can move on right now. It's been 10 years, but I can do it because we haven't started our marriage. And he sounded like he was uninterested too. So this might be an easy solution. Get out.
Right.
Call it all off.
Still
And do you want to
heartbreaking.
be with a guy like that? That's what I'm saying. Like, did he act that way and give those glib sort of responses to her over the last 10 years and she just handled it? Or was he being different because he was on the air?
I think that she was just blind to it, and that happens sometimes in relationships.
10 years, you think you know the person inside and out, and you don't?
People change.
Let me grab Sophie in Maywood. Sophie, good morning. Thank you for listening to us in Maywood. So you heard it. What's your theory on... Then let me just jump to this. Then on the card, he wanted a blank card. He wanted to fill it out himself. Then he said, no, just put Alex, our sincerest condolences, your friends at Summit. What did that mean? You have a theory?
Yeah. So, like, my theory for the condolences card is that, like, he needs some sort of alibi for, like, a getaway. So, you know, he can say someone in his family died, he shows Jocelyn, and then he can run off and cheat in peace.
So he's sending the flowers to himself so he can create a story that he's got to leave the house.
Yeah,
How'd you put
you
that
know,
together?
the convenient dead relative.
That's pretty brilliant. You put that together.
No comment.
I like how you
I've done
think.
this
That makes total sense. That makes total sense. I was stumped on the Alex, our sincerest condolences. He's sending the flowers to him to get out to be free from her.
What
to
a
go do something.
whack thing to do.
It's got to be over. It's got to be over. Sophie gets the gold star of the morning for cracking the code.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Sophie from Scotland Yard there. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. So hopefully everybody is here. I got Leslie on the line. Leslie, good morning. Let me bring everyone together about what happened to you in Whittier. You say a friend of yours was behind your husband in line at the dry cleaners. Is that right?
Yeah.
And saw him drop off his normal things along with what? What else stood out?
He dropped off like a black club dress. That's how she described it. And that is not something I would ever wear. My club days are behind me.
A black club dress.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the possible alibis?
I don't know. I mean, maybe she saw the wrong thing, but my husband had no idea she was there. And honestly, he's oblivious to who my friends are anyway. And if I'm being honest, things have not been great for a while now. So my gut is something's off.
And you haven't confronted him?
My friend called me. I mean, well, I did ask him about it, but I tried to be kind of like, I was just like, Julia saw you at the dry cleaners, and he was like, oh, yeah. And I was like,
but did he see Julia? Did he know Julia? Your friend was there. Did they see each other? Like
No.
he knew she saw.
No.
He did not know.
No, I mean,
Okay.
honestly, he doesn't pay attention. I don't even think he knows who she is, which is crazy because I've been friends with her for years. But I was like, yeah, like she saw you drop off a woman's dress, and he was like, no, I didn't. Like your friend's lying to you, kind of thing. And I kind of left it. He's like, oh, maybe there was a dress on the counter, and it seemed like he was trying to come up with something, but I didn't like completely confront him. So I kind of left it, but something's off.
But you've been feeling like this for a minute, and now you've got some more evidence here, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
A couple of things I'm hearing. Number one, gaslighting. Number two, the fact he doesn't know your friends tells me a lot. By this stage in the relationship, he's got to know who your friends are. That is not nice.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He just doesn't take a huge interest sometimes, and it feels weird.
We have complacency. We have gaslighting. We have a lot of things going on here. Leslie, to Leslie's husband, really simple. Leslie's friend was at the dry cleaners and saw him drop off his stuff and a black club dress. It's not Leslie's black club dress. He did not see the friend seeing him. She is not really addressed it deeply.
But he's also denying.
He's tried to explain. Maybe it was just on the counter. I don't know. It's not. There's nothing here. Maybe it's just on the counter with somebody else's dress.
Mm-hmm.
But Leslie, has said that she hadn't felt right in a while.
Right. Things have been off.
They've been off. And then, so when you feel off, and then this happens, now you're really
Spiraling.
You're fiery about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly it. So we're going to call Leslie's husband now and find out what the black dress story is. Whose is it? Is it just a mistake? It was somebody else's on the counter with his stuff? Or is it really somebody else's that he brought to clean? Leslie, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Yes, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi. Can I speak to Marcus?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Emily. I'm calling from SoCal Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
Just living a dream.
That's great. You know, we deliver here in Whittier and surrounding areas and offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you would like. Is that something that you would be interested in?
hang on. That was a lot of information. You said a free dozen roses?
Correct. They're red, and I could have them out by lunchtime today. I don't need any cash from you. Like I said, they are free. We're trying to promote our new business. We do ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you leave us a Yelp review or you refer us to friends and family. But for now, I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
I mean, I'm not giving out a credit card number.
No.
Or phone.
No, I don't need anything, any info from you or anything like that. We can start with the name.
So you can't, like, trace it at all?
Like back to you? Or is that what you're asking?
Right.
No, you can even send them anonymous if you want.
Okay. All right. Well, can you send them to Sadie?
Yeah, can you spell that?
Sadie.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Put to Sadie for your big week. I'm proud of you, Dylan.
For your big week, I'm proud of you, Dylan.
Marcus, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest. I have your wife, Leslie, on the phone. Who is Sadie?
Yeah,
Who is
Dylan.
Sadie?
And you signed it Dylan. Who's Dylan? Do you guys have kids, Leslie? A child named Sadie?
I think I know who this Sadie is. Tell me that's not JD's kid. Oh, my God. You're having an affair with your friend's daughter?
Huh? Who's Dylan?
Your friend's daughter.
Marcus?
Hello?
Marcus? Leslie, who's Dylan?
Did he hang up?
No, he's there. He's not
here.
talking.
I can see his line. Dylan?
I don't know who Dylan is.
Why would he sign it Dylan?
Marcus.
I assume it's like he's signing a different name because her parents might see it. By the way, she's 22.
So this Sadie, 22-year-old Sadie, is the daughter of your friends.
That's only the Sadie I know.
Marcus.
Speak up, Marcus. It's now or never. Marcus, your guilt, your silence is your guilt.
He's there.
He's there. He's on the phone. He's listening, but he's not speaking up. So, Marcus, this is all very guilty looking.
Wow.
I'm going to say something. If it's not true, you speak up, all right? We have come to a conclusion to believe that you're having an affair with your friend's daughter, Sadie, and you took her black dress to the dry cleaners.
And Dylan is his alias.
Is that true?
You have nothing to say.
Okay.
We need to get off the radio. This is insane. This is
We
not
are getting
cool.
off the radio now. Listen, we're going to let you go.
shaking right now.
He's,
I am shaking.
He's still there. He's silent. You need to get to him. You need to speak to him in person and get
Your
to the bottom of this. And by the way,
daughter.
get to your friends immediately. Thank you very much. He's gone. Now he's gone. Well, silence? Why? Because he's fully guilty. He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't. Why? I've never seen that. He just listened to what we had to say, but didn't respond at all.
No, that was a first.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
It was a first. 800-520-1027. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Why not hang up? Why just listen and not respond? I think it's worse.
Mm-hmm.
First, Sisney with that. We just had a Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. We do it every Monday and Thursday at 7:40. At the end of it, basically, we believe that Leslie, who reached out to us in Whittier, found out her husband, Marcus, is having an affair with their friend's daughter, 22-year-old, named Sadie. He sent the flowers to this woman, who's the daughter of their friends, and the card said, "Here's some roses for your big week. I'm proud of you." Then he signed, Marcus, the husband, signed the name Dylan, the undercover name, I guess, for his friend's daughter and their relationship or whatever's happening. So we don't know what specifically is going on between them, but we know he's thinking about her. And the reason we're even here is that because Leslie, Marcus's wife, her friend, follow me on this, was at the dry cleaners and saw Marcus, Leslie's husband, dropping off clothes, his things, and also a black dress. The black dress was not Marcus's wife's. The black dress we now think might have been Sadie's.
His friend
And she's been feeling
JD's
not
daughter.
good about the relationship for a long time. She's been feeling off.
So weird.
So where do you even start with that? He would not speak. He did not respond. He did not hang up, oddly, but he also did not react to anything we said. When we alleged these things, he didn't respond at all.
That's a first, by the way, where they stay on the line and they don't say anything.
And are silent.
Yeah.
It's a hang up moment normally.
He was trying to think of something and just like couldn't.
So where do you start? Let me grab Sabrina in Northridge. Sabrina, you were in a similar situation, it says here?
Yeah, so in college, I hooked up with my professor, and I asked him to send me flowers under a fake name, so I could show them off to my friends and that kind of thing without anyone really knowing. So I get why they would be using aliases.
You do. And you did. Let's go back to your situation.
I was just going to say,
What
so many
happened?
questions about that.
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
Was it all like secretive the whole time?
Well, I mean, it was pretty much like after, college, we really, hit things off. But yeah, I mean, during it was just kind of casual. And so, yeah, we would do like little things like have him send me flowers under the fake name. And I would send him little things like to his office under a fake name. And yeah.
Was it like how it is in the movies where you would go to his office for office hours and you guys would hook up in there?
Ew.
Why is that ew?
No.
It's like the whole hot professor fantasy.
Yeah, it wasn't quite like that.
All right. Well, Sabrina, thank you, because I forgot we were going to talk about with you anyway with the Ryan's Roses because of that story. So take good care. Appreciate you listening.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
You too. Wow. There's Sabrina just calling in, throwing it right out there.
Well, didn't work out with the professor.
And it's not going to work out with Leslie, I don't think either. Or Sadie.
Don't.
In this Ryan's Roses situation. Unique things happen something with the husband never happened before. It'll be up soon after the show if you want to listen to it. Every day.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. And here we go. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and Tanya, my husband and I were leaving on Friday afternoon for a weekend getaway when his phone lit up. It said 8 minutes to, and then an address I had never seen before. I can't figure out who lives there, but must be going there a lot if his phone is predicting it. Okay, got it. It's like, it's in your history of where you've been. Jocelyn on the line here in Sherman Oaks. Jocelyn, thank you for reaching out. I understand this is fresh. This just happened. So you were in a good, everything was going well. Like you guys were in good spirits on your way for a nice weekend off. Yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
And then this happened. Okay, so when it happened, it created an awkward moment. Did you address it? Like, what was the moment like when you noticed the 8 minutes?
Well, we were on our way to Santa Barbara for the weekend, and it was like, it was Friday, it was 1, and as we're, got like going there, it just all of a sudden his phone says 8 minutes to 421 via Cresta, and I'm like, what is 421 via Cresta? And he's like, what? Like, he's just trying to buy time, So I show him his phone, and I'm like, look, this. And he's like, I have no idea. And then he's laughing, like, oh, dumb phone, And I have no idea where that is, And I'm like, okay, but that doesn't make any sense. So, whatever. It just seems so strange. And we're on our way for, like, a weekend away. So then that whole weekend, I just pretended I was sick because I really just didn't want to be near him. And I just know he's hiding.
You felt he was hiding something there. The energy changed in that moment when he pretended he didn't know it was 8 minutes away. You just knew it.
Yes, definitely.
I got you.
I'm onto something here, right?
Well, if you're married to this guy, you know when the energy changes.
Yeah, you feel
know
it.
when
The
they shift.
woman's intuition.
Yeah, you feel it. Jocelyn, how long have you been married?
Yeah, 14 years.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We are going to get everything in order and make the call to your husband next at Kiss. You're on Kiss FM. We just learned that Jocelyn everything was great. Going on a little weekend getaway with her husband on Friday, and then his phone lights up with some geography history about where he's been in the past. And it said 8 minutes to, and then this address. And when she said, well, wait, why is your phone calibrating this address like it goes there all the time? Who's there? What's that about? He said, right. And she said that's when the energy changed, and I could tell he was hiding something. So he's going to this address, and he doesn't. I mean, it's fine if he's going to this address, then tell you why. What the red flag is, he's going to this address, and he's pretending he's not going to this address. So why is he not telling you?
Exactly.
All right. Have you investigated this address at all?
I looked on Google Maps, if that counts, and it was just a regular house. And then I drove by, and all I saw was an old lady come out and get her mail, you know. Okay. So then I was going to wait until Friday, follow him, but I couldn't. So
well, we're gonna try and get to the bottom of it now. Justin, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Okay. Gosh, this feels so huge. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that right now. Be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Cameron?
Yes, this is Cameron.
Hi there, my name is Gabby. I'm calling from Full Vase on Ventura. We're a small flower shop here in Sherman Oaks, and we're doing a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Not particularly.
Well, I've got to tell you, I don't need cash from you or credit card info or any sort of info from you at all. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note and have them delivered by lunchtime today, or you can come by the store and pick them up yourself if you feel more comfortable that way.
Apologies, I'm not.
Is there anybody that you would want to send free roses to? Anybody in your life?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Great. So let's start.
Wife, but
Perfect. What's her name?
I don't want to give your name over the phone. Could you just put my name? My name's Cameron.
Got it. Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
I just, if you say on the card something like "Love Cameron," then when the roses arrive at my house, I'm sure she'll understand it's for them.
Okay.
It's for her.
Okay.
Cameron, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And
sorry, what's going on?
We have your wife on the phone on the other line here.
I was talking to a woman from a flower shop.
Yes,
my wife's on the
she's
line.
here too. Your wife's on the line. She asked us to call you because she's afraid that you're hiding something, Cameron. She said that when you guys were off on your weekend getaway Friday, an address came up in your history that you go to often, or wouldn't have come up as a regular stop. And she asked you about it, and you pretended to not know anything about it, which indicates you're hiding something. She would like to know why you're hiding this location from her and what's going on a regular basis at this location.
I remember that address when popping up when we were heading up to Santa Barbara. I told her at the time I have no idea what that address is.
But I think the thing is she doesn't believe you.
Yeah, stop lying.
Oh.
So why are you covering it up, Cameron? What's the deal? Who's there? And why are you regularly going there? And what's happening when you do go there all the time?
You guys are asking a lot of questions right now. I'm not sure what to say.
Well, tell us the truth.
You're lying. Please just tell us what's going on. I mean, why do you go there every Friday afternoon? You're not golfing with Jeff and Gerardo like you say you are.
Okay. Listen, look. Jocelyn, we need to talk. I just don't think that this is the right place to do that.
Right.
Okay, so Cameron, just give us this. She's right. You are lying. You are going somewhere. There is somebody else.
Okay. Yes, I have been going to that address on Friday afternoons rather than going golfing. That's true.
Is there a woman there you're seeing?
There's, there's Yvette that lives there with her son.
What? Okay.
You said Yvette lives there with her son?
Sorry. Look, Jocelyn, we'll talk about this later.
What is it? Why are you going there?
Into a meeting. Look, I'll call you in a few minutes. Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
What do you know?
Jocelyn, he's hung up on us. Did he say there's a vet?
I thought it was Yvette too.
Like a
I
veterinarian?
heard Yvette.
Did you hear a vet or Yvette? Jocelyn, what did you hear?
I heard Yvette and lives with her son.
Yvette.
Do you know who that is?
Do you have a dog or pets?
No, I think
Yvette.
he said lives with her son.
Who's Yvette?
So I don't know. I don't
okay.
understand.
Well, at least you have some more information here. So he was lying to you. He is covering something up. I don't know what it is. I can't tell based on his tone. But he wants to discuss it with you off the air, so that's good that you're going to talk about it. Good luck, and let us know if we can help. Okay, Jocelyn?
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
All right. Ryan's Roses on Kiss. Theorize about what could be going on there with Cameron and the address he's going to. Yvette and her son, he said? Yvette, if it's a woman, or Yvette?
And she said she saw an old lady coming out.
She said she saw that. Yeah.
Right, when she drove by the house. So that could be Yvette.
All right, if you have a theory, 1-800-520-1027. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. Jocelyn says, hey, Cameron is going to some address. He's lying about where he's going on Friday afternoons. The address popped up in his phone. I asked him about it. He said he had no idea. Well, it turns out he was lying about it. He is going somewhere else. He said he was golfing with his buddies. He's not. He's going to some house or some address where what we know is there's an older woman that comes out to the mailbox, because Jocelyn saw that when she staked it out a little bit. And there's a woman named Yvette with a son that lives there.
Correct.
But we don't understand. I could not get any emotion out of this guy at all to understand if is he cheating on her? Or is there something else going on that I can't put my finger on?
He was surprisingly calm, cool, and collected, which is rare sometimes.
He said a vet, not
like a veterinarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have a
make
pet.
Any sense. Why would he be going to a vet who has a son at a house? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, who's a vet? We don't know who a vet is. That doesn't make any sense either.
It makes more
sense than a veterinarian. Yeah.
To some.
We're no sleuths. But all right, Natalie, Ontario, you heard all of this. What's your theory?
Yeah, so this lady, Yvette, is an old lady who lives with her son. And so, I'm thinking, okay, so I don't want to out anyone who doesn't want to be outed. But, I mean, have we thought about the fact that, the husband might be involved with this lady's son in some way?
Like this is his son?
Yvette's son is probably grown. And so, it's the grown man that she's living with. And so is the husband, is he, involved with Yvette's son?
Oh, interesting.
That is a theory.
Okay.
Involved in that way.
What?
And then your guess was involved in another way, which was a situation we had a couple weeks ago where there was another child with another woman.
Right.
But he didn't seem rattled, Natalie. That was the thing for me. He didn't seem like we caught him off guard at all.
Right,
it's not like matter of fact.
Like he's not doing anything wrong in his head.
He's just like, I'll talk to you about it, but not here. I mean, that was it. He didn't get defensive. So I'm at a loss, Tanya, Sisney, Natalie.
It is interesting. So if Yvette's an old lady, that means her son might be the same age as Cameron. So then there's something going on there. They play video games or what are they, gambling?
Yeah, gambling, video games. There's just this one I cannot crack. Natalie, thank you for listening. Thanks for calling. We'll take your theories here if you want to send those in or call us. I just don't get that one. He did not get defensive. He did not get rattled. He did not panic. Nothing. None of the signs that we normally get.
Exactly.
Right?
He's like, I'm definitely not cheating on you. All of that. I don't know.
I'll talk to you about it off the air. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Your husband sent a text that went to a group chat it should not have, but that's why we're here next at KISS. 102.7 KISS FM. Shall we? Dear Ryan, Sissy, and Tanya, it's time for Ryan's Roses. My husband sent a text to a group chat that we're in with a bunch of couple friends, and it said, hey, baby. He claims he meant to send it to me, but I'm not buying it. I've done this a million times.
Yeah,
somehow my phone groups people
off.
together, and then someone has to come around the back door and say, you sent that to everybody. And it's my bad.
You send random texts to a lot of people.
What do you mean?
You sent a group chat to everybody and sent it to a wrong Tanya.
Yeah, you sent me something that you definitely meant to send to somebody else about real estate or something. And you're like, oh, that wasn't for you. And I was like, oh, okay.
Delete. So, Sabrina, what's so bad about Hey Baby if he meant to send it just to you? Why do you question that about your husband?
Well, because he has never called me baby in, 11 years. He's never called me baby.
So he's never used Hey Baby to you, and who do you think he was Hey Babying?
Well, that's the problem, right? I'm not sure. He sent it to like a group chat with, all these 3 different couples on it. So it's like, who, was he? I thought I was like laughing it off, saying, oh, he must have meant to send it to me. But inside, I was like completely freaking out because he's never called me Hey Baby once. And when I confronted him, he was laughing and saying like, oh yeah, I meant that for you. And I tried to delete it. But then if he had meant to text me, Hey Baby, for the first time in 11 years, he didn't text me after that. You see what I mean? So it's like, he should have texted me after that, but he didn't.
Do you think he's cheating on you?
He's lying. I don't know.
But you have a feeling.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I have a feeling. It's
How long have you been married?
Weird. Well, we've been together for 11 years. We've been married for 7 years.
I mean, a pet name that is never used on you, and then all of a sudden in a text is kind of sketchy.
Striking. All right, let's go. We're going to make the call to your husband next. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. If you just got here, quickly up to speed. She's married. Her husband sent a Hey Baby text to the group. He's never called her baby. So he said he was trying to reach out to her and made a mistake sending it to the group. She thinks he's sending it to somebody else. It's a new pet name, essentially.
Right.
It's a new pet name that was introduced, and she thinks it's sus because he's never called her that. So she believes that he is talking to somebody else. Question is, who's Hey Baby meant for, and what's going on there? We're going to offer him the roses and see who's top of mind right now for Ryan's Roses. Sabrina, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then your husband's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Right now we will. And we're going to see who he's thinking about, who he's sending the roses to, romantic roses. If it's somebody else, we will question him. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go, and good luck.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Ethan, please?
Yeah, this is Ethan.
Hi there, my name is Erin. I'm calling from Bloom and Vine Studio. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're a fairly new flower shop here on Ventura near Laurel Canyon, and we're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested. Thank you.
Are you sure? They're absolutely free. I don't need cash from you, credit card info, anything like that. This is just like something we do because we're a new business trying to get new customers in. It's a beautiful arrangement.
Oh, is a dozen roses free?
They're free. I don't need anything from you. We do ask, like, if you like them, feel free to leave a Yelp review or spread the word, or come back as a customer one day. But these ones are free. They're absolutely free.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Yeah. That'd work.
Great. Who would you like to send them
to? Her name is Lauren.
Lauren. And what would you like to put on the card?
Oh, my God.
What?
What would you like to put on the card?
No card.
No card?
No card. No, the address is 670.
Oh, I don't need the address.
Ethan, your voice being broadcast on the radio. Don't say your address. We've got your wife, Sabrina, on the line. Who is Lauren?
I knew it. I knew it.
What is going on?
Who's Lauren?
Lauren is one of the other moms on our group chat. I knew it.
Ethan, are you here with Lauren?
Lauren's married, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, then why are you sending her red roses if she's married?
Seems like a nice thing to do.
No, it's not
a nice thing to do. You're gaslighting me now.
Playing that drawing game. I knew you were playing the drawing game, and you were looking at each other, and I knew it.
my God, I'm calling Eric. I'm calling Eric right now. I knew it.
Call whoever you want.
Eric
Nothing is going on.
To know.
Okay, look, Ethan, this doesn't look good. Your wife thinks you're cheating. You just said another woman's name. You sent a hey baby text to the group. You meant to send it to you say your wife Sabrina. It seems apparent you meant to send it to Lauren. Just tell us what's going on. Let's make this easier.
You come up with whatever you want, all right?
Are you talking to me or your wife?
Come up with whatever I want? Oh,
he's gone.
I'm calling Eric right now.
He hung up. Eric, good luck. He's gone, and make that call.
I'm so sorry.
Call. Thank you for. She's gone too. Wow.
Oh.
Well.
Sticky.
I mean, he thinks it's a nice gesture to send a married woman red roses. Like, no.
He's lying.
Kiss of them. We are into 8 o'clock this morning. Appreciate you listening to us. And if you heard Ryan's Roses, 800-520-1027, he really turned. You did a good job getting him to turn on that call to give the roses to somebody. We'll talk next. So Ryan's Roses, I had a situation where Sabrina and Ethan are married, and he sent red roses to another mom who's married.
Right, and I was about to get what he was going to write on the card, but his wife gasped.
His wife, well, she clearly...
I mean, I would too.
Why? Yeah. So, Sissany.
Yes.
You did a great job because initially he was going to hang up. He wasn't into the promotion of free flowers at all.
No.
Or flowers, I guess. Then he realized it's free.
Right.
And you got him to stick around. You got him to stay on the line. And then you got him to say he wanted to send red roses to Lauren.
Correct.
When we jumped in, he said, hey, I'm just doing a nice gesture. I don't buy it for a second. I think that's just not true. I just don't buy it. Then he hung up on us. So that's guilt. So she clearly hit the nerve, and she's got a lot of information. I mean, she found out that, and she said she knew it, but she found out that another woman that is married, that's friends with their kids, is this woman he's having the affair with. It's the woman he called hey baby in the group text, but didn't mean to. It's the woman he sent red roses to. So she said, I'm calling Eric. Eric is Lauren's husband. Getting into it right away. I don't think there's any ambiguity in this one.
And she also referenced a game night that they had recently had where it seemed that they were flirty with each other.
Especially now, you see the flirting, you see the flowers, you see
you
his
connect
attitude.
the dots.
I mean, to me, it's clear as day. Evelyn and Lomita, go ahead, you're on with us.
Yeah, hi. I think it's really, really obvious that he's cheating, and especially, when he said, oh, don't put a card, like, who doesn't put a card? It's so obvious. And then he felt cornered and hung up.
I want to take it further. If you want to be sure that your wife doesn't think you're sending romantic flowers, you put a really clear card that this is from you and your wife and it's out of friendship.
For sure.
I mean, you just do that. So
yeah,
there's nothing about this guy that I believe.
Nope.
All right. Thank you very much, Evelyn. Appreciate you listening, Lomita. You take good care.
Thank you. Okay, you too.
And that's it. Ryan's Roses on. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. 7 Kiss FM. We got it? Okay. We're all set for Ryan's Roses coming up next. We're going to Claremont. Hang tight for the call. It's time for Ryan's Roses. 102.7 Kiss FM, Los Angeles. Here we go. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, I found a conversation in my husband's phone in which everything the other person said had been deleted. So Amelia in Claremont, good morning, and thanks for reaching out to us. We are here to try and help. Just know that. To understand the situation a little bit more, how do you mean you saw the other side of a conversation deleted? Explain what you saw.
I was going through my husband's phone. He's never been protective of his phone. In fact, like, he never really knows where it is. Like, he always asks, like, have you seen my phone? Constantly. But, like, something changed during that, like, around Valentine's Day. Ever since then, his phone has never left his hand, and I've, like, found him off somewhere texting, like he's hiding. Like, anyways, one night, like, when he was asleep, I went into his phone and found a conversation with someone named L.E., and it was only my husband's blue messages. Everything sent by the other person was deleted, and my husband's messages were just, okay, got it, sounds good, yes. Like, the only clue I have is the 602 area code, which is Arizona.
Wow. Okay, Arizona 6.
So it like tells you the text message was deleted.
It's just deleted message.
Yeah. Deleted message. Oh, got it.
I always wonder. Some people do that to me. I always wonder why. Like,
Because they didn't mean to send it. Or in this
Or
case, they're
they
trying to
simply
hide
thought
something.
Right. Okay, Amelia, how long you been married?
For 8 years. We have one son together.
And did you ever suspect your husband of cheating? Is this a first-time thing, or was it already in your head and now you saw this?
No, this has never come up in our entire marriage. 8 years together, we've never had any kind of issues. He's never been territorial over his phone.
Did anything happen around Valentine's Day?
No, nothing. We had like a really nice Valentine's Day. Nothing.
Okay. All right, hold on one second. We're calling Amelia's husband of 8 years. They've got one son. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, we're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. We want to see if we can find out. Now, the story is she found a conversation in his phone in which everything the other person said had been deleted. It's sketch. And we know that the person is in Arizona. That's all we know. But she thinks there's something going on and something being hidden from her. It's not a good feeling. And she wants peace of mind. She wants to be able to sleep at night. Just at least knowing something, but not guessing. And that's where we are, and that's why we're here, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the call now. Good luck. The person is in his phone as L.E. L.E., but we don't know any more than that. Okay, quiet, Sissany, Tanya. Well, Sissany, not you, but Tanya, you and I. And good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Isaiah, please?
Who is this?
Hi there, my name is Devin. I'm calling from Flowers on Yale. How are you doing this morning?
How can I help you?
Great. We're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. Just trying to promote our new business. We're located on Yale Avenue right here in Claremont. And since you're a local resident, we just thought it's a promotion that we do once a month for local residents, and it's something nice we can do to give back to the community. Is there anybody that you'd like to send flowers to?
No, this is seriously, who is this? Who the hell is this?
My name is Devin.
Okay.
They're really beautiful. It's a beautiful dozen red roses. If you're pleased with our arrangements, we hope that you refer us to friends and family down the road or come back as a customer. But these are free. I don't need cash, credit card info, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Free roses.
That's correct.
All right.
Great. What's the name of the person?
Her name is Ellie.
Ellie?
Yeah.
Is that like Ellie?
Yeah, Ellie.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
You should put, you have changed my life forever, and I will never be the same.
Okay.
Isaiah, stop.
Wait,
Your
what?
voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife. We have your wife, Amelia, on the phone. We just heard you send red roses to Ellie, the woman that's changed your life forever and how it will never be the same. What has Ellie done?
None of your business, that's what.
I agree. I agree. Why
But
don't you
it's
tell
your
your
wife's
wife?
business.
Tell your wife. I don't care, but why don't you tell your wife?
Oh, this is...
Amelia?
Hi, I'm here. I'm here, Isaiah.
Oh, my God.
You've changed my life forever? What the hell is going on?
Oh, my God.
Are you having an affair?
Oh, my God. Okay, listen to me. We can fix this, honey. We need to get off the radio right now. And, look, I'll just come right home Don't do anything, okay? I'll explain it all. I swear. Please.
You just
Isaiah,
like
what are you
ruined
gonna explain? We know that she lives in Arizona. We know she's in your phone as L.E. but her name is Ellie. We just decoded that, and we now know that you sent her life-changing roses. We know you're married. So what is there to explain here? You're clearly having an affair with Ellie. Are you not?
Oh my God! Oh my God! I don't want to do this on the radio. This isn't a good idea. Please, I could explain everything.
Then explain it.
No, let him go. I sense something there for them to take this off the air. I sense something. Amelia, we're going to let you guys talk this. Go ahead, Isaiah.
I don't know what there's to talk about. I don't even want to hear it. Like, this is just insane.
Yeah.
8 years wasted. And we have a son. Like, what an example you are.
No, baby, it's not what you think. I swear. Please.
Then what is it?
Please.
I just don't think it's appropriate to say over the radio.
I understand.
It is though.
I understand. It's not. If he doesn't want to say it, let him not say it. Let them work it out. Amelia, we're going to let you guys talk offline. He's ready to tell you something, so here we go. Hear it, listen to it, let us know if you want to call back another day and share it with us. Thank you. I guys, don't look at me like that.
Well,
I
could have gotten it out of him.
Yeah,
but I don't know. But did you not sense some sort of human vulnerability in what he needed to say?
He doesn't deserve our discretion.
We didn't. Yes, maybe there is something that he can explain that makes sense.
The only thing I could think of is that Ellie is his daughter.
I just tell you, I felt in her genuine vulnerability in him towards
If you're trying to have me dig for general vulnerability, I think maybe there's a twist like that. And it's some long lost daughter that he's found out about, he hasn't told his wife about, and it's like
I would make a note that we should try to follow up with Amelia at some point to see if she will tell us what he told her. Okay. This is 102.7 Kiss FM. I don't know why, but my instinct, my gut told me to just lay off of him at the end of that call. It felt like something was real there. Was real in his saying, look, this is not what you think. Let me explain it to you. Give me the chance to explain it to my wife off the air. I just felt like he was being genuine.
It was real shady.
No, it was not real
He
shady.
also still didn't send the flowers to his wife.
Yeah, but who's Ellie? We don't know.
We don't know.
Maybe there's an illness. Maybe there's something going on that we don't know about. And I didn't feel comfortable.
But his wife should know about it.
Yes.
And she did not.
But then that's not for us to discover on the air.
Why?
But it is, yeah.
Because it's for her to discover first. No.
You're wrong.
It's fine. Let's see what Kimberly has to say.
Well, that's in like 15 minutes because she's going to have to hold. Kimberly, can you hold on for a second? We got to do the headlines and I got to play a song here. Can you hang on?
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's do the headlines. Kimberly's coming up. Chris, we'll go back to Ryan's Roses. Basically, she says here, dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, I found a conversation on my husband's phone in which everything the other person said had been deleted. So delete. Get him on the phone. He sends the roses to Ellie. She knows that the number that she saw in his phone, because she read this text chain, was L.E. So he put like code L.E. or something, because he spelled it Ellie, but she knew it was L.E. in the context.
Yes.
Anyway, he sent the roses to her. I didn't think there was any other explanation that he's cheating. And then something sounded, I don't know what the sound was. Something in his voice made me believe, as he said, with that sound in his voice, he said, please, just give me the chance to explain this to my wife off the air. It's not what you think. I can explain all of this. He sounded so vulnerable and genuine in saying that with the tone of his voice that I believe him that there's something he's going to say to her that isn't what we think. Now, what it is, I don't know.
He's buying some time.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think
you
it's
sound
not
real
what we
vulnerable
think.
when you're caught.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think something.
What happens when you go to jail? I'm so sorry.
I think he's going to tell her something that we don't see coming. Now, I don't know what it is. But he deserves the chance to tell her without us.
I mean, long lost daughter, long lost sister.
Could be any of that.
Maybe. If you're trying to look at the glass half full.
So I agree. It didn't add up until I heard him. And then for some reason, my gut tells me it's something we aren't thinking about is going on. Hey, Kimberly, you heard it. What do you think?
Well, that was actually fascinating. He was so cocky with Sissany and Ryan. Then he was busted, put his tail between his legs, and became a coward. Like, if you have the nerve to cheat, then have the nerve to own up to it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm totally wrong on this, but...
You are. You've been wrong a lot lately.
Well, that is a generalism. I object. Generalization. Journalism.
You were
That is
wrong.
a generalism.
You were wrong during the match game. You were wrong here.
I object. Irrelevant.
Yeah, it's fine. We all have off days.
I'm not off. I'm telling you that my gut might be on.
It's not, though.
Mark,
Mark's enjoying the show.
Yes. What, are you having a good time over there?
I am, yes. Uh-huh.
At our expense? No, I'm just saying.
At technically your expense.
Yeah.
No, I'd say we're in this together. Fine. We're not in it together. Great.
We are in it together.
Well, then that is good. So, Mark, I was going to say. Oh, I know. Thank you, Kimberly, for calling. We appreciate you listening.
Hey, you're welcome.
Maybe I'm wrong. Mark, I feel like after this settles for a day or two, we should find out from Amelia what she was told. Even if she won't go on the air, what was it that he said?
Oh, so see, you do want to know.
Of course I want to know.
We
But I'm
all
telling
want
you,
to know.
I'm telling you, it's not what we think.
I could have gotten it out of him.
Yeah.
It would have been the wrong thing to do.
We were right there.
No. It's so interesting how sometimes I know you better than you know yourselves.
I feel the same way about you.
Well, then, that's
Yeah,
why
we know you better than you know yourself for sure.
That's what Sisney just said.
Well, I'm here to reiterate.
We all know that Tanya just repeats everything sometimes.
I got to pay a bill next. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Just right now. Don't move. Stay with us. We're going to get Ashley on the phone next. She says that her daughter was on her husband's phone looking at old videos, and apparently she saw some texts come in from a woman that made her uncomfortable. Next to Kiss. This is Kiss. It's time for Ryan's Roses. I've got Ashley on the phone. Let's see. Let me understand this. Let's wrap our heads around this. So, Ashley, thank you for reaching out in Norwalk. How are you?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
So, you think your husband is cheating on you?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. So my daughter was, she was in the car and she was bored the other day, and she loved watching videos of herself when she was younger, when she was little. And so my husband gave her his phone so she could watch them while we weren't stuck in traffic. And then a few days later, she had a lot of questions for me. She was like, "Who's Annie?" I was like, "I don't know who Annie is." Then she asked me, like, what a certain swear word was. And so I asked her, where did she hear that word? And she said, oh, Annie texted it to Daddy. So it clearly made her really uncomfortable and had been bothering her, right? So I asked my husband, okay, so who's Annie? And he said, I don't know an Annie. And I said, she was texting you when Hazel was watching videos on your phone. And he just said, oh, it must have been spam, which is a total lie, because spam doesn't come up with a name like Annie. It comes up as a phone number, it says scam. And so I had been thinking that it's very possible he has an ex-girlfriend whose name is Amy, but it's spelled A-M-I-E.
Okay.
And like my daughter could have misread that as Annie, A-N-N-I-E,
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
Okay.
That's
How old is
the
your-
only thing I can think of.
How old is your daughter?
She's 8.
What was the gist of the text message? What was the gist?
Well, that's what I don't know, but it sounded like somebody was really mad at him to swear at him. So it sounds personal, you know, and that's what makes
So it
me feel
sounds
like...
intimate. It sounds intimate and comfortable if they could get so mad, like they're close.
Absolutely.
All right, and
Yeah.
his ex's name is Amy.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this is enough to go on to make a call. Hold on one second, Ashley. We'll call your husband next and see if we can find out who's top of mind. Is it going to be Amy? Is it Ashley? Ryan's Roses, we're about to call Ashley's husband. She thinks he's cheating on her with his ex named Amy because of a text their 8-year-old daughter found on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
And the text was very comfortable, as if they've been communicating on a regular basis. And she thinks that this is the smoking gun, and that her daughter actually discovered this text and that he's having an affair with his ex named Amy. His wife's name's Ashley. She's concerned about Amy. So, Ashley, we're going to call him and offer him some roses. What we want to do in all of this is find out who is top of mind, who he's thinking about the most, okay? So if you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We are going to do that now. Be very, very quiet until we find out who he's sending the roses to, what he's writing on the card, all that stuff. Then we'll tell him he's on the air, okay? Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jeff?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm calling from Norwalk Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is Brittany. I'm calling from Norwalk Blooms. We're offering a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like this morning.
Huh?
They are free. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. It's just a promotion that we do. Just need the person that you'd want to send them to, and we can put a note on there and have them delivered by noon today.
So I like that. I just won free flowers.
Kind of, yes. It's a promotion that we do about once a month.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, sorry, where did you say you were located?
We're here in Norwalk on Imperial Highway do you know where the IHOP is? Kind of right by there.
Yeah, I think I'm familiar with there. Yeah, I can swing by and pick them up.
Okay, great. So we can start with the name of the person first, and then the note.
Do you have to? Can I just put a note myself on there?
We could write it for you right now. I have it all open, ready to go. What's their name?
I think I just prefer like a blank card. You know, I got a pen in my car. I can easily just I can write it all out when I pick it up.
Are you sure there's nobody that you'd want to that just comes top of mind that we can just do it right now? It prints out really cute in the system. I have like flower borders on the it looks really nice.
Yeah, no, I think like why don't we just I'll swing by, and you said I have until noon, so I'll take it, and that sounds great.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Jeff, the caginess is Jeff. Can you hear me? The caginess is killing me here. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We're trying to get you free flowers to send to somebody close to you, and you can't come up with a name. Aren't you married, bro? Your voice is being broadcast on the air. Aren't you married?
Wait, such an easy answer.
I'm married. I'm sorry. Who is this? I'm so confused right now.
No, I understand. My name is Ryan, and we're trying to get you free flowers. Wouldn't you want to send them to your wife? What is Jeff? You got to help me out here, bro. What is going on? Why all this hesitation and caginess? What's happening with you and your wife?
Nothing's happening with me and my wife. I just obviously I thought I was picking up flowers. I'm sorry. I'm confused right now.
Okay, so let me unconfuse us. Your wife Ashley's on the phone with us now. She's listening to all of this, and
she's on the line.
She's on the line, and she has reason to believe that you're having an affair with your ex named Amy, and this is not helping. How would you like to respond to her concern?
Hey, baby, why would you call a radio station? I'm really thrown here.
Are you texting with Amy? What's going on?
That says it all. That says it all.
Yeah.
That says it all.
I mean, yeah. It's not like that, though. It's not like that. You didn't have to
What's it like?
Bring me on the radio and blow me up.
But But what's it like, Jeff? If it's not like that, what is it like?
It's just I'm just texting. It's nothing, you know.
Okay. I'm the most patient person on the planet, but I'm running out of them here. So what is happening? Your wife thinks you're having an affair with your ex, Amy. It sounds like something's going on with the two of you. Why not just tell her now?
Nothing's going on. I don't know like where you're getting that information.
Well, you're not sounding so reassuring.
Yes, I'm texting with my ex, but
why?
I don't know. It's just she reached out and like I don't know.
Have you seen her? Have you seen her in person?
No, it was just like texting. Just she needed some help, and I'm...
Got it. Understood. Amy is her name. Ashley's your wife. So, Ashley, we've been down this path before with several of our Ryan's Roses callers. This is the beginning to a big problem. He's talking to his ex behind your back. He's not admitting to it. He's very cagey. He doesn't want to send you the roses here. A lot of this is adding up to something I think is what you might be fearing. I don't know if he's done what you're concerned about yet, but he's on the way to doing something bad. This is not a good place to be. This is what we have found out in the past with calls that are at this place with two people, where the ex is now starting to communicate again with somebody that's in the marriage, and it goes to a bad place. So we're going to let you go, Ashley, with this information and get to the bottom of it and find out what's going on with your husband and his ex.
Okay.
And good luck to you. Thank you very much. We've seen this before.
Yep.
This is the beginning of a bad path. It's Kiss FM. Kiss FM. Did you hear Ryan's Roses last hour? If you didn't, there's just one thing that happened when we called her husband that he didn't do. That doesn't make any sense to me. Kiss FM. So Ashley just reached out to us for Ryan's Roses. And she said, I think my husband is cheating on me with his ex, Amy, because there's a text that my daughter saw on his phone where she's using very comfortable language with him. Mm-hmm. We offer him the roses. Here's my fundamental issue. Here's a guy who's married with a daughter. We call him to give him free roses. He doesn't deny the free roses. He's cagey about getting the roses to give them, obviously, to somebody that's not his wife.
Yeah.
But why not just send them to his wife?
Literally.
That's the fundamental problem. The second he didn't want to send him to his wife, we have a problem. But he was being so wishy-washy about it. To me, it's like if there's nothing going on, you're sending him to your wife. If there's something going on, you're sending him to your wife. Like you're sending him to your wife, no matter what's happening. Why wouldn't he?
He wanted to pick him up so that he could send him to someone else.
To Amy, the ex that he's talking to, that he says he has not seen in person. But once you're communicating behind the back of your spouse, your partner, with your ex relationship, you're cheating.
Yeah.
You're lying. You're deceiving. You're doing it with intent.
Yeah. And it's gotten so comfortable with Amy that she's sending him text messages where she's, what was she, mad about something?
Upset,
she was
upset about something. Like she feels like she has the position in his life to be demanding about his time or his attention or whatever it is.
Right.
And that means he's cheating.
Exactly.
Tiffany and San Dimas, what'd you hear?
Okay, so like cheating is like a disease, but like good news is that she caught it early, right? So like now what she needs to do is like she's the patient, she's going to have to deal with it. She's going to need to read the text message and then figure out what she wants to do from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, figure out, like, she needs to find out why her husband is trying to do this all behind her back and he's lying about it. But
yeah, like diagnosis.
To me, I think she thought that it was maybe further down the line in terms of physical, but I think he's already there. Mentally, he was trying to pull one over on us and on her, and that's where we were. Thank you very much, Tiffany, for reaching out. We appreciate it. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Fem. Y'all ready for Ryan's Roses? So she thinks her husband put a GPS tracker in her bag to track her. What is up next? It's time for Ryan's Roses, 102.7 Kiss FM. Ryan, Sissy, Tanya, I think my husband put a GPS tracker in my laptop bag so he knows when I'm coming home from work. My theory is it's so he can get his ex out of our house before I get home. Well, Giselle, a couple things here. Why would his ex be at your house?
Yeah.
Well, I personally think that something is going on in the background. I think they might be having an affair. I have no idea. My theory is that, yeah, he's getting her out of the house before I can get home. I mean, we've had issues with his ex-girlfriend for years. I mean, really since the beginning. She dumped him.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I knew I was the rebound. But, I mean, hey, sometimes that works out.
Well, why did you marry him if you were so concerned about all this?
That's a good question, and one I've asked myself. I've wrestled with it, but I love him.
What makes you think he put a GPS tracker in?
Well, I was at work, and I heard like a chirping sound coming from my laptop bag, which was empty at the time, but I found it. I don't know if it was running out of battery or what.
Is it an AirTag?
You found the tracker.
I did. Yeah.
Those will chirp when the battery starts dying, which makes me think that's been in your bag for years.
Yeah. I have no idea how long it's been in there, but I do think my husband put it in there. That's what makes the most sense.
It doesn't start chirping until years, like a year and a half, 2 years.
All right. Giselle, how long have you been married to him?
A long time. We've been married for 12 years.
Okay. The Ryan's Roses call. Giselle's been married for over 10 years to her husband, and she knew that she was the rebound when she married him. He never was over his ex. She thinks his ex is still coming over while she's away, and she thinks that her husband put a GPS tracker in her laptop bag so he knows when she's coming home from work. Well, she found the tracker. It's like an AirTag. It's chirping, which means it's dying. And so she's convinced that her husband somebody put the tracker in her bag. She thinks it's her husband. She thinks the reason is because her husband's still seeing the ex, and this is the notifier that she's on her way home. That's a lot.
It is.
And Giselle, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call. His name is...
Okay, we'll do that now. Be very quiet while we talk to him and offer him the roses and see who's top of mind. What's his ex's name?
Vanessa.
Okay, good luck. Here we go, Giselle.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Vince, please?
Hi, yes, speaking.
Hi there, my name is Annette. I'm calling from Wild Rose Studio. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, fine.
Great. We're actually new. We're on Garvey Avenue in the Rosemead Plaza and offering a free promotion today. It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Oh, you're kidding. Whoa, free dozen roses, you say?
I don't need cash from you or credit card info or anything like that. It's just trying to promote our business. If you're pleased with our arrangements, we hope for you to come back as a customer one day. But for now, yes, these are free. It's a promotion that we do about once a month, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, do you mind just holding on for like one quick second for me?
Sure, no problem.
What's happening?
I don't...
Okay, hello?
Hi. Vince?
Yes, I'm here.
Great. So who would you like to send them to? We just need the name of the person, and we can write a note.
Okay, I want you to send them to my wife.
Great.
My
What's her
wife,
name?
Giselle.
Mm-hmm. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put, I love you, always and forever.
I love you always and forever.
Vince, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife Giselle on the line, who's very happy to hear that you sent her the roses. But can I tell you why we're here? Are you there, Vince? Vince?
Wait, hang on. Wait, I'm on the radio? Wait,
Yes.
hang on. You're kidding. You're kidding here.
No. And your wife is with us. And she'd like to know if you put a GPS tracker in her laptop bag. Is that true?
Well, hang on. Hold on a second. Wait, you say I'm on the radio now. But honey, like, what's going on here? What's happening? I'm very confused. Is she on the line?
God
she's
damn
on the line.
Vince. You knew it was us all along, didn't you?
I got that vibe as well, Giselle.
What? I have no, like, I don't understand what's going on. You're saying I'm on the radio now? Like, I thought I was ordering you flowers for a second here.
Vince,
Oh, my God.
hold on. Guys, Vince, listen to what we're asking you. Did you put a GPS tracker into your wife's bag?
Yes, I did. If that's
Why
what
did
this
you
is
do
about.
that?
I knew it.
Well,
Why?
I mean, I got them off of Amazon, so they came in a 3-pack. I put one in each of the kids' backpacks, too. She can be a little absent-minded, all right? So she left her laptop at Starbucks once, and then she left it in a conference room another time, and then she left it in an Uber, so she's always losing her laptop, excuse me.
So
we were lucky to
have a
get it
theory,
back.
But we have a theory. We have a theory that she's being tracked because you may be having your ex over, and the tracker notifies you when she's on her way home. What do you say to that?
No. Like I said, she's forgetful. She leaves her laptop everywhere.
Hold on. Your wife thinks that you still have something for your ex. What do you say to that?
Who is she talking about?
Vanessa.
No. I'm sorry she thinks that. That's not true at all. That's
Well, she's clearly insecure about the relationship here. We wouldn't be on this call.
And why aren't you more
clearly
shocked?
She is insecure. Yeah, no, I absolutely not. That is, I can't believe she's even bringing my ex up into this. That has nothing to do with anything.
Do you still talk to your ex?
I don't think that's. No, I don't talk to my ex.
Really?
Giselle, do you believe Vince, your husband?
No. It's such a
And
liar.
why did you tell your wife that you put this thing in her bag? That's sketch.
The last time I saw her was probably like 2022. Is that what you want to hear? It's been years since I've last talked to my ex.
Oh, you are a liar. You're
Why'd
such
you
a
talk
liar.
to her in 2022?
I'm not lying. I'm not. Again, they asked me where I wanted to send the flowers. I said you. I don't know what else you want from me.
Why did you talk to your ex in 2022, Vince?
Yeah, and how do you know?
That's not. Again, my wife knows about. Again, that's not. I'm not going to disclose that. It's
Do you guys love
irrelevant.
each other? Do you guys actually love each other? I don't hear any love in this relationship.
Do I love my wife? Yes, I love. We have two
Doesn't
kids
sound
together.
like it.
All right, Ryan?
That's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you if you have kids. I asked if you loved your wife.
I love my wife. Absolutely.
Do you love your husband, Giselle?
Yeah. Why else would I be in this if it wasn't
Well, do you
love?
believe your husband?
No.
Why don't you
I don't.
believe your husband?
I don't.
Why?
He wouldn't even tell me that he put a GPS tracker in my laptop. He
So
can't
why
even
is
be
there
on
no
the-
trust? Why is there no trust here?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question. That's a great question. Why'd you drag me on the radio to answer this?
No,
And again, I passed your little tap.
Take the temperature down. Why is there a lack of trust between the two of you?
I'd like to know too.
Well, I'm asking you.
Well, I would like to know why you saw your ex. Why were you seeing Vanessa? It doesn't matter why it was 2022. That's why it started off with a lack of trust. I was
Okay,
hoping
so
it was-
that's what it is. So this started off with a lack of trust for whatever reason, and you've never regained trust. We're getting somewhere. You guys need to take this and talk about the trust issue you got. We've got to move on, but at least we're getting somewhere. You love each other. You don't trust each other. Can you trust each other? Why don't you trust each other? Get together and have this conversation, and good luck.
That's probably how long the tracker has been in her laptop since
She's
2022.
always had a doubt about this whole Vanessa thing
And
from
like,
the
why
beginning.
not just use Find My Friends?
Ryan's Rose is there. She's on the line. And a big theory from callers is that he knew he was on Ryan's Roses.
Right.
Yeah, the hold on.
He was too sarcastic. What was the hold on for, though?
To listen to the radio and see if he heard us doing roses.
Or he went on hold to check out the program?
Yeah.
So Giselle and Vince, married for over a decade. She's never it sounds like she never trusted him. He knew he was on the air, I think is the theory that everybody's going with. And so he sent the roses to his wife. But they just don't, there's just not trust. I mean, she thought he put a GPS tracker in her bag. Turns out he did, but he never told her. Why?
That's all sketchy and shady and not what a relationship should have in it.
Yep.
So we get him on the phone, and he says, I'll send the roses to Giselle because he knew he was on Ryan's roses.
Right, to my wife.
He said he spoke to his ex, the one that she's worried about, in 2022. Why? We never got an answer as to why. Asked them, do you love each other? They do. But they've got trust issues. And so I guess I trace this back to, she said they started the relationship where she didn't trust him. She was the rebound. She knew he had something for his ex. Like, whose fault is that then? To get into a relationship with somebody that you know is still thinking about somebody else, I mean, isn't that kind of your fault?
Love is blind.
No, she's saying she thinks that he was still hung.
She never had trust.
Yeah,
she didn't start the marriage with trust.
She went in hoping that that feeling was going to go away, or he was going to change, or whatever.
My point is, if I had that feeling, I wouldn't take the step.
Yeah.
Because it didn't go away. It's only festered, and here we are, 12 years later with 2 kids.
That's crazy.
So there's a little bit of everybody to blame here.
Well, I don't want to blame her.
Well, I think you got to blame yourself a little bit if you got into a relationship with somebody you don't trust.
Yeah.
I mean, a marriage, not a relationship, a marriage.
Marriage.
Like, she knew she didn't trust the guy, and she went for it.
We don't know. What if they got pregnant by accident first, and then she felt trapped?
Well, Zoe, you're in Mid-City. What do you think? You heard all this.
Oh, man. So this dude definitely knew he was on your show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I think the weirdness in the beginning, I think he, waited, went over to listen to the radio, make sure it was him, and then came back.
Mm-hmm.
Not even smooth. He was just like...
Yeah.
It was so
man,
sarcastic,
so
the
shady.
entire phone
Well,
call.
he was not nice. Yeah, I agree. No compassion at all. So I don't know where that goes. I don't know if they can work through this trust thing or not. But at least they're talking about that now. Zoe, thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Ryan's Rose. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.